everyone, this is Isaac here, and welcome back to Isaac Reviews 2023. So, a movie called House Party came out recently, and apparently it was supposed to go to HBO Max, but they decided to release it in theaters anyway due to the massive business changes going on at Warner Bros. Discovery. I also heard it's apparently a remake of a movie of the same name from the 90s, but I've never seen it, so I figured I might as well go into this one with an open mind. Guess that didn't work out for me because this movie sucked. It centers around two best friends named Damone and Kevin, who are still living with their parents and recently got fired from their job cleaning houses. However, their last shift just so happens to be at LeBron James's house, and with nothing to lose and the potential to make some money, they throw a party that ends up being a lot crazier than they could have expected. So, parties are supposed to be fun, right? Well, House Party is kinda interesting in how boring it is for most of the 95-minute runtime. Not to mention, it's filled to the brim with cringy jokes and pop culture references that were dated even before this movie came out. Even the party at LeBron's house itself is kinda lame, since there's not a whole lot of note going on for the most part outside of drugs, music, and so many uses of the N-word that it makes Blazing Saddles look tame in comparison. Well, I guess it does get a bit more interesting around the third act, but that's mostly due to how batshit insane it was. Basically, one of LeBron's championship rings is stolen, then LeBron's neighbor's pet koala sneaks into the party and gets zooted on edibles, then Kid Cudi tries to sneak Damon and Kevin into an Illuminati meeting and dies during a sort of gladiator fight, then LeBron returns from a self-discovery trip to India early to find the party going on, and then Damon challenges him to a game of basketball in exchange for him to not go to jail, and he loses miserably. Like, the last 20 or so minutes of House Party are completely nuts, but I'll at least give it that it was interesting. I was finally not bored with the movie, and I could actually have an entertainingly bad experience akin to something like Shark Tale or The Room. There are a few other qualities that kept it from being worse as well, since the acting was okay and there were some nice production values, but now it looks like I've run out of stuff to say here. I only just decided to make this video to give you all something while I focus on other projects, so yeah, let's wrap things up here. In conclusion, House Party is a pretty bad movie, but it's at least one that's interesting. Well, towards the end, that is. Everything else is just a slog to get through with terrible pacing, abysmal excuses for humor, and no likable characters to be found. I'd recommend giving this one a skip, and while you give it that, I'll be giving it a 3 out of 10. Yes, that wasn't very creative, I know, but I just wanted to get this review over with since, again, I'm busy with other stuff, so yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching this episode of Isaac Reviews 2023. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this, and